Good morning. It's Benita Swan, professional organizer with Get Organized with Tip Tuesday. I'm sitting in for Lorraine Brock today. Today, we are going to talk about drawer dividers. There are all kinds on the market, and you can purchase what suits your taste, and you can also look around the house. You'd be surprised what you might find that will help divide your drawers. In a drawer, if everything is just topsy-turvy and all in there, it's difficult to find what you need. So let's talk about some shallow drawer dividers, especially useful in the kitchen and bathroom. I'll start with my own. I recently retired my college, yes, my college silverware divider, and I went for acrylic. So here it is. This one is expandable, and I liked that feature about it. And one thing I want to point out, if I can get it in the camera's view there, is if you'll notice, this is the back of my drawer back here, and here's the front. And I put the silverware turning this way, because when I didn't have it that way, it slid to the back, and all I could see were the ends, and I didn't know if I was grabbing a spoon or a fork or what. So I moved it that way, flipped them that way, and did this. And again, it's expandable, so I was able to get my steak knives in the drawer more accessible than they were before with my old one. And I still had room in the silverware drawer, so I bought one this size, and I put some of my serveware there, like my slotted spoon, cold meat fork, and things like that. And I moved those up to the front, so it sits in my drawer like this, with the serveware up front and then the silverware this way. This is an acrylic line. It's by Inner Design. On Amazon, there's a product called M Design. At the Container Store, they sell this, as well as the Home Edit, as well as a Container Store branded product. So you have options on these, and they come in lots of different sizes. I'm going to show you some here. This and this, you can see the difference there. They make some that are more narrow that way, and they even make 2x2s and 3x3s like this. In this one, I'll point out, I use this on my bedside table. I often throw my hair in a ponytail when I get home, and before I go to bed, there I am with my ponytail still in my hair. And so I keep my ponytail holders in this with some lip balm in my bedside table. So that's a handy dandy one to use for that. Going back to the kitchen, I like to have 3 sets of measuring spoons, because if you're a multitasker like I am, and you can get 3 or 4 things cooking at the same time, and I do not like to wash my measuring spoons in between, so I keep 3 sets of measuring spoons in this one, and I love its size. I also keep my cake tester in there, because that's a perfect, again, baking, and when you think that way, the logical place for this to live is with the measuring spoon, so I keep my cake tester in there. So that's kind of an acrylic line I wanted to point out to you. Here, I wanted to show you this. This is from IKEA. It is called Scubs, and 6 come in a pack, and they're a zippered, you zip them, and then they form different sizes. This one's rectangular. They have square small, square large, but these are wonderful options. And these, you can see that I keep my socks in the bedroom, in my drawer in the bedroom. I've seen a lot of people use these for scarves and gloves and things like that. When we organize homes, we will, do what works for you. So this is a great multi-purpose drawer divider. I want to show you this. If you have any deep drawers, okay? This one is deeper than the others, if I can show you for comparison there. It's deeper. And what I use it for in a drawer are some over-the-counter meds. So they're in here, and I'm going to show you what I write on the top of them now. This would be personalized for you, for your meds, how often you take them and such like that. So for example, it's 1 every 12 hours. So I write on top of them, because I'm looking down, I label the top so I know how often I can take them, because sometimes we wake up in the middle of the night with a headache and, you know, you're half asleep or maybe don't have your contacts or glasses in, and so you need to know. So I write on the top, you know, how many I can take and the dosage. Again, this is personalized for you, so check with your doctor on your dosage, okay? I will mention one quick thing about this one. This acrylic one, if this were in a shelf or a cabinet, more eye level or below, I would label this. But because it's in a drawer and I'm looking down on it, there's no need to label this. But if this were in a different part of my house, I would absolutely label this. So, other things you might find around the house to use. If you don't have, you know, some of these, this is a shoe box. This is a lady's shoe box, and it's great to divide things up so that you can find them easier. Again, looking at the differences in heights, you know, measure the height of your drawer so you know about what height you need, because you need to clear it for the drawer to open and close, you know. Here, this is a part of a junk drawer divider. Junk drawer dividers are found in various retailers, and I can't speak highly enough. Everybody has a junk drawer, and everybody needs to divide it and organize like with like in your junk drawer. So if this were an office, you know, junk drawer, it might have tape there, paper clips there, you know, some sort of binder clips there. You might have pencils there, you know, like that. But junk drawer dividers are an amazing product on the market. Here, I wanted to point this one out. Depending on your layout, you know, paper trays. Instead of your paper being all nilly-willy in your drawers, consider a paper tray organizer. This can absolutely sit on top of your credenza or your desktop or whatever, but some people like all office supplies to be, you know, hidden and, you know, out of view. So this is a great idea inside a drawer, and it keeps the paper from sliding all over the place. And this is another Scubs. I just brought a different size to show you that they come in different sizes there. This is a great one for scarves. If you'll roll your scarves this way, or you might fold them and then kind of file your scarves in here. It gives a great presentation, and it's so easy to find the exact scarf that you're looking for. And lastly, my last tip is this. After you put these all in your drawer, and I don't know if you can see on top of your little coffee table here, but after you've kind of jingled these in there and puzzled them in there like you need them, let's just say you have a couple of inches of space in the back, and every time you open and close, your drawer dividers are sliding. Find a leftover piece of styrofoam and cut it to size for how much you need, and put it in the back hidden, and it will keep your drawer dividers from sliding all over the place. Other ideas, there's a museum putty. It's real sticky. You know, you pull it out and you kind of ball it up, and you can put museum putty on the bottom of these, and it kind of holds these in place. It's a matter of preference. There are some of us in the organizing world who like to use museum putty, and others who like to use, you know, something like this that's more stationary and sturdy in the back of the drawer to keep it from, you know, sliding all over the place. So just a few ideas for some drawer dividers. I will mention here, there's one that I actually don't have in my own home, but I do use them a lot in others' homes, and those are the spring-loaded drawer dividers. So let's say you don't need it to be as fine-tuned as this. Let's say it's your t-shirt drawer, okay? and you've got 3 rows of t-shirts. The spring-loaded drawer dividers might be just the ticket for you. Spring-loaded come in 3 different materials. There's a bamboo, and many times clients like the bamboo because it matches the interior of their drawers. Then there are the acrylic spring-loaded drawer dividers, and those are for folks who like everything to be acrylic. You know, I recently did a closet, and the client loved acrylic everything. So we used a lot of the acrylic in hers, including the drawer dividers. And the next is the white. Some interior of drawers are painted white, or if you like that visual of knowing where the divider is, there are white ones, and it will help divide your drawers. Again, they're spring loaded, so they're adjustable, you know, to a degree. Again, always measure before you go to purchase product, and know the, you know, the measurement of your drawer so that you can get the length that will work for you. And then also on spring-loaded drawer dividers, there are at least 2 different heights. So always measure your height. There's a 2.5 inch, I believe, and then there's a 4 inch, which works great for taller things. When we use the spring-loaded drawer dividers, we often use them for workout leggings. You know, those things are so slickery and kind of slide all over the place. So we will fold them, and we kind of file them in there like this, and then we put that drawer divider in there, and it helps keep them in their lane, you know. There is that. Another option for shallow drawer dividers, there are some that interlock. So let's say once you get it in place, your personality is such that you don't want them to slide anywhere. There's a line out there that interlocks. So it kind of has a little lip on it, and it kind of locks into it like that, and it would hold those in place. So again, take a look at your drawers and what's out of order, and consider using a various line, you know, some sort of product that will divide them and help restore order to your drawers. So turning a corner here, each month we have a giveaway, and January is over. Welcome to February. January's giveaway winner is Marguerite Smith. So congratulations, Marguerite. We will get your the giveaway to you. To increase your chances of winning the giveaway, like and share this and comment. That increases your chances of winning the giveaway. And since it is a new month, that means we have a new giveaway. So for February, the giveaway is a table topics. It's a game that you play at the table. It's a conversation starter. And there are different topics of them. There's like kids, teens, family, girls' night out, such like that. So like this, share it, and comment, and that will increase your chances of winning the giveaway. So again, Get Organized is a professional organizing company, and we can organize just about anything in your home or business. We do craft rooms, office papers, IT needs, including photo organization, closets, and garages. Folks, it's garage season. Now is the time to get your garages organized, especially before the spring storms come and you want to get your cars parked in the garage. So call now to book your garage organization. And again, I hope you have enjoyed a few products and a few tips on organizing your drawers. I am Benita Swan, a professional organizer with Get Organized. Have a great Tuesday.